Have you ever been watching a season of Survivor and thought, huh, they're pretty cute. I'd like to take them out on a date or two. Probably maybe you haven't. Maybe you're not as weird as me and Daniel here, but we do it all the time when watching Survivor and Big Brother seasons. So we're here to count down our top 25 Survivor crushes throughout
Yeah.
history.
I see. I thought this was a normal thing when I was going through Survivor for the first time. Um,
It is to
and
me.
yeah, and then I would tell people that so I before this podcast I had this show Surviving Survivor with Nathaniel, and so every season I would be like, and this year my Survivor crush, and he'd be like, all right,
Ian Terry
and
does it. His QT 3.14.
yeah, but he's like autistic, and that's like a reference to 4chan. Um,
We're,
and
we're undiagnosed.
Yeah, we're undiagnosed autists,
I feel like that's
like
irresponsible.
Rob Roush.
You think so?
Uh, so well,
I, I
someone
think he
said,
does because I relate a lot to Rob Roush watching him. I feel like I too easily get in the mind of him and it scares me. So I
yeah,
think he might.
someone said on social media that they think Rob Roush has autism, and he responded, um, "So many people in my life have told me that, but I'm afraid of doctors."
Whoa, am
Yeah,
I Rob Roush?
yeah. All right, but anyway, yeah. So, yeah, I remember watching this with my girlfriend at the time, Katie. I we binged Survivor together. It was my second time watching it, her first, and she got really into the show. And she thought the idea that I had a Survivor crush every season was the creepiest thing ever. And maybe that's just something you don't share with your girlfriend, but
Hmm.
but I do. I have had a Survivor crush nearly every season.
She say, feel
If
free to
I
pick you one. You can have a
Yeah,
crush
I
too.
do, and she had like one or two, but then
Malcolm. Oh,
I
you
don't
only
even
watched
think he
one to
was long.
13, didn't you?
No,
I thought you were
no.
talking about
That
Surviving
was with
Survivor.
Nathaniel. That was with Nathaniel. With Katie,
Well, you
we
said you were watching the second time. I thought that you were watching the first time going through them with Katie,
Oh, I guess I was
Like Redemption
watching.
Island.
No, I guess I was watching the third time.
Oh my God.
No, here's my history of Survivor. I mean, I might as well.
Hmm.
I watched the first season when it aired. Um, Loved it. And then I was like, well, I've seen it. That's Survivor. I don't, why would they even bother doing it again?
A crazy thought.
I know.
You're what?
And,
You're 14. I guess I can see it.
yeah, but I loved the show. I watched it. It was ritual every week. I had a Survivor crush,
We
obviously.
might get to it. You
We
probably had
will.
two. No,
I did. Yeah. I've
three.
had
Counting
three.
Jervis.
I had no Wigglesworth.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I remember there's this moment in the opening credits where Sue Hawk goes like this at the camera. She turns her head to the camera,
Yeah.
and I used to do that with it every week.
Uh,
Yeah, so I was really into the show. But then the second season they put on Opposite Friends, and this was like a pre-DVR world, and I was like, I guess I'm good. I'll just watch Friends. Um, and so then years and years later, I was working with this dude named Brad who was obsessed with Survivor, and he had all the DVDs,
he would love
and
combies.
he would fucking love Compies. By
He's.
the way, he'd be an amazing guest on
You
Compies.
should tell him about it. Combies
I
at
have not
least.
talked to him in over a decade, but he was an incredible person and hugely
Incredible
informative.
person.
Yeah.
All right.
Um, so he lent me the first couple DVDs in order of just his favorites. These were the ones that were available on DVD.
Mm-hmm.
So I watched Australian Outback and Pearl Islands, and then I liked those so much that I was like, I'm gonna start watching this shit in
Did you
order.
know did you know this is the second season? This is the seventh season?
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
And then, after Pearl Islands, I was like, in. I'm in for the long haul. Started watching them all in order, and I was like going through a breakup at the time, and so my crushes were very strong, Logan.
Mm-hmm. So those
And
early seasons are gonna get you.
right, right. So then I rewatched. I watched it 22 seasons. That then South Pacific was the first season I watched live.
It's weird, by the way, for someone to watch the show late but have such reverence for the early seasons.
Yeah. Well, maybe because I
That's
watched
kind
the
of
first
interesting.
one.
And you were going through, instead of heartbreak around the early seasons.
Yeah, those like the camaraderie of the castmates on like Australian Outback and
The Drake
uh,
tribe, you loved it.
yeah, yeah, like those really meant a lot to me at the time.
Yeah, I guess I'll show you. That's Kucha and Ogakor, huh?
Kucha and Ogakor, the Drake and Morgan tribes,
Yeah.
um, the yeah, some of the like the what's the Marquesas one with John Carroll and Kathy Vavrick O'Brien?
Rotu,
Yeah, the Rotu tribe, like some of that shit like really hit.
right?
Okay,
Are you a fan of
and
Thailand?
no, that was my least favorite straight off the bat.
Okay.
Uh, um, and but so I watched all through Redemption Island, and then when I finished Redemption Island, I was like, when Boston Rob won, I was like, that feels like the series finale. It should
Mm-hmm.
just stop. But then South Pacific was on, so I watched that live, and then I watched them all live until I quit the show halfway through 41. And you finally showed me the new seasons just recently. Okay.
How many
What
new era women are going to be on your list here?
do you want me to tell you that?
Sure.
Three.
Okay.
Uh
Although
so
we didn't say no men. I was thinking like we just said Survivor crushes and left it open. I was thinking like Malcolm had a big impact on me. I could like sneak in Malcolm in the at least the 20s.
Oh,
But I feel like
by
it'd be
the
weird to have
way,
one man. If I had Malcolm, it would open the floodgates. I'd have to have probably more.
no, I know. Like for me, the Colbster and
Had to
Boston Rob,
go.
like those, like
You wish you could go get your gift
I would
card just
fuck
to be
those
next to
men.
him.
Yeah, yeah. Oh my god.
You would
If you
fuck
told
Boston
me
Rob. He would fuck you. Come, let's be serious.
what were no.
You would top Boston Rob
Oh, either way.
either way.
Yeah. So anyway, but obviously I'd prefer it back in the All Stars days when he was like fucking
Mm-hmm.
looking good.
You think Amber or Rob look better today?
Amber looks
Amber.
better today. I was never an Amber guy though. She won't be on
Oh,
my list.
okay,
Um,
fair.
but anyway,
Well, Jared, I guess I don't want to spoil too much.
don't spoil too much.
Yeah, sorry.
So I then I watched them a second time with Nathaniel doing Surviving Survivor. Stopped after 13 or mid 13,
Uh-huh.
and then I watched them again with Katie, and we watched all the way through whatever it was up to at the time, which was I think like Caramoan, and then we watched like the next bunch after that together. Um,
And then you
so
can list all of our 40 on
so
Patreon.
I've never rewatched 30 to now. 30 to 49 I've only ever seen once.
I'm that way with 32 to 39. I
Right,
rewatched
because you
Cambodia,
rewatched.
but I didn't watch anything past
Okay,
Cambodia.
got
But
it.
then I would watch 40s with you. I didn't watch Winners at War. I guess 40 as well. I didn't rewatch.
By myself, I just was like at some point Cagayan and San Juan del Sur I had such affection for that I just rewatched on my own.
Yeah, those are amazing
Um,
seasons.
but yeah, 30 to 49 I've seen one time.
So far.
Um, so far, baby. I'll eventually watch the 30s again. I know myself. Uh,
Yeah.
all right. L Dog,
Yes.
you got any history you want to share?
I started with Panama 2006. Watched ever since. Loved it. Sari, Shane, they're really who got
Sure.
me into the
Great
show.
season.
And then the next team was Parvati, and I was like, holy shit, this is possible. And then that's
I
really
Parvati didn't do it for me in Cook Islands. I didn't get on the I didn't hop on the the
you probably like
Parvati
Flicka that
poverty.
season. If you're Jeff, yeah.
Yeah, you're right about that. No, I didn't hop on the Parvati train until Micronesia, and then I was like, whoa,
Yeah. That
yeah.
makes sense.
But I remember when I heard she was on Micronesia because I had a friend that whenever I'd get to an All-Star season, I would ask them to read me who the All-Stars on the season were out of order. Just do it in no order whatsoever.
Uh-huh.
And I remember when they said Parvati was on Micronesia, I was like, that's a shitty choice.
Damn. It probably was at the time.
Yeah, I
It
was
was, it
fucking
was a
wrong
little
though.
weird.
Yeah.
But then you go back and watch Cook Islands and you're like, it's all there a little bit.
No, you
You
100%.
just weren't
But
paying attention to it at the time.
yeah. But I think like watching Cook Islands at the time, there were like a bunch of people I'd rather have brought back. I was like, where's Nate?
Nate, Yule, Ozzie Penner. That's a big
Yeah,
season.
yeah.
Candace and her showmance. What's his hate that guy. What's that guy's name?
Adam.
Oh, Adam. Fuck Adam.
Yeah.
But anyway, and then I went back and watched like Borneo to Panama, and I loved it ever since. I don't know.
Okay.
But one day we'll do Big Brother crushes. That'll be even more fun, right?
Well, that'll be more fun for you. That'll require way more research for me. I was
Less
able to
seasons.
just, yeah, I know, but I was just able to go through, like, I remember everyone. I
Mhm.
was able, there's maybe one or two names that might come up in this podcast and be like, fuck, I forgot that person. But like, I feel like I was able to go through the cast and be like, yup, her.
Yeah, him.
Mine are all ladies.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
I did think about texting
sexuality is a spectrum, but
especially according to you.
Yeah,
One day I said I was straight, and you got really mad at me.
fucking nobody's straight. But I did stick to I'm probably like 87% straight, so mine are all like ladies.
Okay.
I almost went teeny, and I was like, that would be a dude.
So you talked yourself out of it?
Yeah, no, I didn't talk myself out of it. She just didn't quite make the cut.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can predict one new era person for sure that you're gonna have that you really had a lot of affection for. But we
Maybe
will
it's
get
someone I
there.
forgot.
Nah, I don't think so.
All right, listen. I had this is a top 25 list we're doing.
That's right. I've
But
got my whiteboard. Oh shit. Ready to go. Oh shit, I haven't
yeah,
numbered it. Fuck. I'll do that as we go along.
do that right now. And I'll just say that my list, I had a really hard time whittling it down from 35 to 25. And I don't know whether you want me to say the 10 remainders now as honorable mentions or leave them for the end because it might be people you're expecting to see.
Definitely don't say them yet.
Okay, I'll say that at the end.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've got 35 strong survivor crushes. And but I do have a top 25 list.
Good. That was ideal. That's all I asked of you this podcast.
Mm.
And you came through like no other person would.
Like I have all week.
Right. As did I. And you know what we can do in one whole week? We can make a top 25 list of anything. Give us one. And that'll be next week's show.
Yeah, it could be something way less creepy than this.
It could, but we prefer not. I'm just kidding. Say whatever you want.
I like that.
All right. By the way, I was looking at my I guess we'll get into it later, but I fear, I not fear, but I think you might have 3 people with the same name on your list.
Wow. I guess we'll find. I don't think so.
You don't think? Okay. But I was looking through, I was like, holy shit, there's more than I thought. I was forgetting somebody. But all right, here we go. Top 25. I'll say a 25 and then you say a 25.
Yeah, do it.
All right, my 25 comes from, should we say what season?
Yeah, I might not be able to always think of them, so you'll have to help me out. But I'll give you some background on my thoughts on them.
All right, my 25 is played twice. Survivor China, Survivor Heroes versus Villains. The only thing better than a top 25 list, Daniel, is a top 25 list and some ass. I'm talking Courtney Yates, number 25, making the list.
Courtney Yates made the list at number 20. See, when you said China and Heroes versus Villains, I kind of thought you were going to say Kimmel.
But she played it the third time. Sneaky third
Yeah,
time.
yeah, that's right. All right. So Courtney Yates is on the list at number 25 for you.
That's right.
Love to see. And a great Jean Robert quote.
Thank you. Thank you. I thought you might like that.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. My number 25 has already been referenced in this podcast, Logan. She comes to us. She hails from the racial division season, Survivor Cook Islands. And that's right. I'm talking about the filthy haired Flicka Smith.
That's amazing. I wasn't sure she'd actually make the cut, but 25 seems like a great starting point for What was her name? Jessica?
Yeah, I think it
Was she
was
like Sugar?
Jessica.
Jessica?
Yeah.
Flicka?
Yeah.
Kuiper? I don't know. Uh, so my 24. Oh, I need to be writing your picks down so that I can
Yes, please.
keep track. We got Flicka. All right. So my 24 is from Survivor 49
Wow.
last season. She won. I'm talking Savannah Louie. I love
Savannah.
Savannah. I love her
Wow.
confidence. You hear that, Savannah?
Oh yeah, she's looking for you, man. The
Hey,
Seattle Sonics jersey and
she
old Survivor buff. That's gonna get her.
she might like the buff, actually. I think she has a boyfriend though. But we'll see her on 50.
Yeah, hey, she's a soon to be two-timer.
That's too.
Oh, and maybe a two-timer when she cheats on her boyfriend with you.
Holy shit.
Yeah,
You're just opening up a lot of possibility for me.
yeah, yeah. All right, my number 24. I did my list in the annoying way, so I have to.
No.
Yeah, yeah. Sorry. My number 24 is surely on Logan's list. I think he had a higher level crush on this person than I did, but she did manage to make my list. Um, what a crush heavy season Survivor Tocantins was.
Mm-hmm.
I had probably like 3 or 4 that season,
Yeah.
but and this isn't even the top one on the list. I
I
had
didn't think
multiple
so.
Tocantins on the list, but here at number 24, we have Aaron Lobdell.
It's a great pick. I figured she'd be on your list. That season, it's really I have one crush that season, but I would, as I told Daniel, maybe not a lot of you people know this, but my master list was 112 survivors that if I ran into in the wild and they gave me a shot, let's go
Yeah,
for it.
the
And
Wood list.
the wood my wood list, and there were
Yeah.
5 or 6 from Tocantins, but only one real crush that season was
I
Violet.
bet I bet Debbie Beebe made the list.
She cracked the list.
Yeah, I'm sure
My
she
my
did.
my wood crack list.
Yeah. All right. 23,
Yeah.
right?
My 23.
Yeah.
Her great line. She played twice: Survivor Worlds Apart and Survivor Game Changers. All right. She had a great line. Let's see if you can get it. I didn't consent. You know that.
I don't remember.
At a tribal council, Jeff is like, time to vote. And Haley Ford stands up, or she doesn't stand up. She's sitting. She just says, I didn't consent. And Jeff's like, all right, fine. Keep talking.
She's
But
the
I
one
love
who's
Haley.
like into the Constitution.
Oh, was she the
The-
one that named it America?
yeah, I think so.
Oh, that's kind of a shame.
Haley, I remember looking at the cast like before the season, like a cast picture, thinking that's gonna be my crush.
But
And
no.
but I had 2 worlds apart cast members completely supersede her.
And one was her BFF that season.
One was her BFF that season.
Mm-hmm.
She may be coming up.
Mm-hmm.
23 on the list. How about this? Here's my first new era player from Survivor 49.
Wow.
The runner up, Sophie Balerdi.
Good job. You
The
looked
one,
up last name.
yeah, I did. The one true Sophie.
Yes, exactly. We're not here for yellow Sophie. We're blue Sophie.
Mhm.
Soph all the way. Should have just called her
Absolutely.
Soph. We know her by Soph. Great job by Daniel having Sophie. I figured she'd be there. My number 22 from the new era from Survivor 47. She one time dissed Samuel for cutting the rope rather than sawing the rope. You remember who that was?
No, I don't, but I
That
remember that moment.
the iconic Annika.
I don't even remember who that is.
Oh no, Annika Love.
Annika,
Look her
Annika.
up. Annika Anika Dar Dhar.
Okay, Annika Dar.
I said she looked like a Disney princess that season.
I kind of remember you saying that.
It was like back to back. It was like Venus and then her back to back. We were casting Disney princesses at the time.
I can't
Can't
find
find
her.
Annika?
Yeah, because there's a place in Morocco named that.
Not if you type in her last name or add
Oh no, here
Survivor
she
to it.
is. Annika Dar. Yeah, she was cute as hell.
Love Annika.
Like she didn't quite make she made the 50 list, but not the 35 list. Was the one I like from the
You like
who
Teeny that season.
no no who's the one who's a singer? We looked up her songs.
J Maya.
J Maya.
I thought about J Maya as
Yeah.
well. Wasn't well Annika, they're probably there at the same time. I would say J Maya not there long enough, but I guess Annika just did more with her time.
I gotta say, I did. There are some people not on the list that would have had a chance if they lasted longer. I just don't have a big enough sample size.
Right.
Can I say some of them?
Yeah.
I just off the top of my head,
I'll name
obviously
one.
Courtney Moon
Yeah, that's what I
from
thought. I was thinking
yeah,
you'd have three Courtneys, maybe.
Dolly from
Dolly,
Vanuatu. I had a thing for. That one from the new era, whose like name on Instagram is Jeff Probst.
Maddie.
Can you hear me? Is that
Thought
Maddie?
about Maddie
Yeah, yeah.
Pomilla, I think is her name.
And I think there was like one or two others that I came
Mine,
across.
Guatemala Brook Struck. I
Okay.
was like just like on Google Images, like what the heck? Where was I when Brooke Struck was around? But yeah, that was she would have probably made it if she was there longer.
Okay.
But all right, so I said Annika, number 22.
All right. My 22. Oh, I got two new era people in a row.
Okay.
How about this? And you know what? My crush on her grew throughout the season, just as her belly has grown with child. This is the winner of Survivor 40.
6.
I was gonna say 5 or 6. Kenzie Petty.
Is she pregnant again?
Yeah, she's pregnant again.
Whoa. Shouts out to Kenzie. I did not know that. So yeah, she had a baby like right after the
Yeah,
season. I think she was
and then got
pregnant by the
pregnant
finale.
again like 2 months later.
That okay. That makes me happy. That is what she wanted. She like her whole thing was I want to win Survivor and have money so I can start a family. And that's
Mhm.
why she didn't go on 50. I feel like she might have been there over Savannah possibly. I don't know. We really wanted Savannah. But yeah, I love that pick. I didn't know if you'd have Kinsey or not. I liked her. When you were talking earlier about somebody that I liked more than you, I thought you were going to say her because I remember
Oh, interesting.
because you liked I think someone else early that season and then
I
she
did,
grew.
but yeah, Kenzie by the end I was pretty
Mariah,
into.
Moriah,
Yeah,
she like could
yeah,
barely jump. There's like a segment where they had to show her how to
right.
jump.
Yeah, I liked her, but Kenzie, Mariah didn't get an Instagram follow. Kenzie did, baby.
Yeah, they get a bump, especially for me.
Mhm.
I don't follow a lot of them on Instagram,
Me
but there are
neither.
a few that I have followed over the years. So Kenzie, I love that. Now my number 21. Surprised I have this higher than you because you liked her more than me watching this season from Survivor 49, my second 49er. 49er. I didn't even mean to do that. That's kind of fun.
George
Uh,
Kittle.
George Kittle. He has beautiful hair. He should be in those hair commercials, not Troy Polamalu. Just kidding. Troy has
I
way
saw
better
at
hair.
the Olympics. I was watching the women's hockey gold medal game yesterday, and they showed George Kittle in the stands hanging out with Christian McCaffrey.
That's fun. They're
Yeah,
teammates.
yeah.
I saw some of the men's hockey. I thought USA was going to lose, but they
Me,
won.
me too. I was rooting for them to lose.
Really? Are you rooting for Canada?
No, I was just rooting for the underdogs. But no, USA. Their coach is the dude who's currently coaching the Rangers, and I fucking hate him. So
Don't they
I'm
have like
rooting
the best
against
people
them
coaching? Why him? The
because
Rangers
he
suck.
won 2 Stanley Cups with the Pittsburgh Penguins a few years ago.
I guess if the Warriors have a bad year, Steve Kerr might still be the coach.
Hmm.
But does the Canadian team have a lot of NHL people as well, or
The
just?
Canadian and U.S. team are 100% NHL players.
Oh, okay, okay.
Mhm.
Uh, so my 21,
So
Sophie.
yeah,
Maybe it's
yeah.
a recency bias.
I had a little recency bias with a couple of these. I've got one new era person like really high that looking at it now makes me a little uncomfortable. Um,
Hmm.
this is 21.
21, 21. What's 9 plus 10?
Yeah, I knew you were gonna say that. Uh, at 21, I have the aforementioned Hallie Ford's best friend.
Oh, I
I
thought you were
thought
saying
she
Haley.
was funny and cool and interesting. And you know what? Not my normal type because she's sort of just like a hot blonde, and I'm not
Right.
really into that. But
She's like a tomboy though. She's like got some weird. She feel
her,
like we go to festivals. I feel like you're into that.
yeah, yeah, and
No,
her
the no
sense,
collarness of her, I think, is what does.
yes, and the sense of humor, really did it for me. She
And they
just
went like
seemed
skinny
like
dipping in the
cool, and
ocean and stuff,
she's
didn't they?
she's just seemed cool and confident, and like I'd want to hang out with her. Like even if like I had no shot, like I feel like I'd want to just like smoke weed with her or something.
I understand that. I fully get that. My thing with Jen Brown, did you say her name?
Oh, I didn't. Yeah, number 21 is Jen Brown.
My thing with her, this is based on nothing. I feel like she would look like her dad. I don't know what it is. It's just like has something about her. I just feel like if I saw her and her dad, I wouldn't be able to get out of my mind that
Listen,
she's.
that happens sometimes, but you can't let that sway you.
There's like a show once where the character looked like their brother. They couldn't get over it.
Listen, I think that Rumor Willis is hot as shit, and she looks exactly like Bruce Willis.
Really? But she's got a full
Yeah.
head of hair.
What?
She's got a full head
Oh
of hair.
yeah, yeah. But well, so did Bruce back in the
A
80s.
full head of hair? I don't know if I ever saw him with a full head of hair.
That's true. It was always a little on the thin side.
Yeah. I remember once she like walked New York topless
Yep,
to
I
make a
remember
statement.
that, baby.
I was like,
I
what
was
the heck?
already into her, and that was like pushed me over the top.
Over the yeah, yeah.
I've seen that, by the way, in New York.
Hmm.
It's like mind blowing. Just I'm on the street. There's boobs.
Yeah, it must be really exciting.
Yeah.
You can see why it's illegal
Oh, yeah.
because it is like whoa, there's boobs. Holy shit!
I know, but you can
And then for the
also
next
see
hour, you're
why
just like thinking
women
about
would be
boobs.
like fucking. Well, why not? Like dudes walk around topless all the time.
Do they?
Oh yeah, it's really annoying.
Yeah,
In the summer in New York, like every other fucking guy, it's topless.
yeah, I don't really see that. What about no shoes, no shirt, no service?
Yeah, well, that's more of an upstate New York thing.
Okay, I didn't know
Yeah.
that.
Mhm.
So my Jen Brown, that was a good pick by you. My number 20. Not sure if you'll have this person or not. Always a big crush of mine. Always really loved her. The fallen Black Widow Brigader. All right.
Mm.
Alexis. Remember Alexis?
Yeah. So she was on my 50. Didn't quite make my 35 or 25. I always thought she was cute. Like, was way more into her than like Natalie Bolton, who a lot of people liked.
Although she's pretty
Um,
good too. She's more like sexy though. She's not really like the
she always looks too plastic to me. Alexis looks like someone you'd like
the
meet a
girl next
lot.
door.
Yeah,
Alexis was the girl next door. Always loved Alexis. I was sad she gets voted out.
yeah.
Eric, but Eric kept winning those challenges. Couldn't get him out. But all right.
Eric. All right, number 20 for me from Survivor Philippines. She had a feud with somebody who was brought back again on a later season, but I say you can keep that other one.
What?
I'll go with my number 20, RC Saint Amour.
Yeah, I thought about RC and I thought about Abby Maria, and then I was like, I kind of want to get them both. And then I was making the list. I was like, I don't think either of them are really going to make the list. But they're on my longer one.
Nah, your masturbate list.
No, well, I made like that, and then I made a list of 58. Like I shrunk it down, and then I made a 25. I made three
Uh,
different lists.
okay.
These are we
Well,
put we
me
put our
too.
all into
50,
these
50,
lists.
35, and 25.
Yeah, we really go through it with a fine tooth comb.
Mm-hmm.
So what was the name of that? Oh, RC, I got it.
That's
No,
what I heard. Your last girlfriend used to call your dick your
fine tooth
fine tooth
comb.
comb. Yeah.
Damn. How'd you know? I'm just kidding. Number 19, we've got a crush that really was only on one of her three seasons. She's played three
Mm.
times, but one of the seasons stands out as being that was it. That was the one. Talking Kara Moen being the season, but she played Redemption Island and then Game Changers. Andrea
Oh,
Belke. But really Kara Moen was my one where I was like, oh hell yeah, Andrea.
I get it. Look, Belky, there's nothing you can say about it. She's like perfect, but like
I thought she'd be like
never
too
really.
Barbie for you. You wouldn't
She
really like
is.
her.
She is.
Yeah.
She's not on my list or anything, but it's like I remember seeing her on Bumble a couple of times and being like, God damn, she's beautiful. Like
May as well swipe left
everyone.
though. Come on.
Nah, I swiped right.
Yeah, you gotta take your
But
shot. But with her, it's a little
I
hard.
didn't give her the super swipe like I did with some other people further up on the list.
If I got with Andrea, I could be Eskimo brothers with Xander. Because
My
Xander got
God.
with Andrea after
I
Survivor. They
remember
dated
you
for a while.
telling me that. What your obsession with Xander?
Well, I only bring it up because I think it'll be funny. No,
It is.
that's not
All right.
reason.
That was your 19?
That's right.
All right. My number 19 is my second Survivor Token Jeans cast
Oh,
member. Boy, did I love them horizontal stripes on that
mm.
gray and black shirt. I was so into it. Everyone bullied her, and she was just kind of like, fuck off. And
Just a little annoying.
listen, annoying's okay with me.
Yeah, you podcast with me all the time. I should I should be lucky that you tolerate annoying.
Yeah. Um, yeah, so this is Sierra Reed.
That's right. Legend Sierra Reed
Mm-hmm.
didn't quite make it. She's close. She was just a little too annoying. If she didn't have like one moment where I was like, oh yeah, that's. I mean, I liked how she didn't back down from them, but that's basically it.
I've already had Flicka on the list. Annoying does not bother me.
As far as Flicka made it over like Dolly and some of the other ones that you said.
Well, just because they were voted out like first.
I can think of one coming up that you'll definitely have. My number 16, no, 17, 18. What? 18? Yeah, 18. Sorry. Followed her on Instagram after the season, kept up with her ever since. She's gone on. She's married. She's got some babies. I'm very happy for her. Has one of the saddest vote outs I can ever remember. She cries on her way out. And I got
Oh,
so sad from Survivor Kagian from the Beauty Tribe. So she's got a great shot at making the list here. Didn't put on Jeffra or Morgan, but I put on Alexis Maxwell.
did nothing for me.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I have no one from Kagian on the list. Frankly, the closest to making it was Cass.
Not like Tasha, Jatia.
No,
Yeah, that's fair. Because the other ones are like Trish and the one that like let Lindsay, the girl who left because she thought she was gonna beat up
oh
Trish.
no, I lied. I lied. Lindsay was the
You like
closest.
Lindsay?
I do like Lindsay. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
All right. Well, I love Alexis. If you ever get
That's
a
fine.
divorce.
Yep, yep. Hit up Logan. I mean, look, and when I say like they did nothing for me, these are all beautiful women. I'm me. Look at me. I'm in a
Come on.
pink bedroom wearing my so-called life T-shirt. Uh, and
But you're single if they ever want to give you a shot.
yeah, I texted a girl yesterday. She didn't even respond to me. So
Oh.
I'm not.
She was busy watching the traders, I think.
I hope so. All right, number
18.
18.
Yep.
All right, street legal. My number 18. All right. If we go back to the first season that Logan watched on television, Survivor Panama, Exile Island. I see him already writing. He knows what's coming.
Yep.
One of my all-time favorites. If I was Shane, I would have gone for it in a second.
You would not have insulted her apartment. You'd say,
That,
invite me over to your apartment.
that's right. I'm talking about Fire Dancer Courtney Merritt.
Easy lock. I knew she'd be there. One of the first ones that jumped to mind when doing the podcast. I love your taste in people. That's a good one. I can see that. All right, number 17. You didn't like her. She definitely will not be on your list. You watched her on the challenge. Didn't like her there either. You probably don't even remember that she was on the challenge. She lost in a final three in Survivor 43 to Gabler because her jury was very bitter that they didn't win themselves. And so they did not vote for Cassidy. Cassidy Clark.
Yeah, you know what? When I came across her name, I couldn't remember who she was. And I was like, did I find her hot? And then I looked her up and I was like, oh, no. Logan was into her.
So you don't even find her hot. I thought you more like
no,
thought
no,
she
no,
was
I
annoying
do.
a little bit.
She's for sure hot, but like nowhere near my list.
Yeah, I knew it.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's a good pick.
Thank you.
She's quite something.
Mm-hmm.
Number 17 for me is if I can. All right, I got it. She played twice, and I'll tell you what, her mom played twice as well. Yeah, this is coming to us from Survivor Blood versus Water, and was it Game Changers?
Yep.
Voted out very early in Game
First.
Changers. Yeah. But I was a big fan, and she was a young mom, and I was like, maybe I'd like to raise that kid. I'm talking about
no, he's in high school.
Yeah, probably. I'm talking about Sierra Easton.
That's right. I might be more tempted to put mom on the list. Laura Moret. Only really from Samoa though. From Laura from Samoa, I was pretty into. And then she came back in Blood versus Water. I was not a fan at all.
I had no one from Samoa, man. No one even really close. Like I thought about
Natalie
Monica,
White.
No. I thought about Monica Padilla for
Marisa. Remember there's a girl, Marisa?
Yeah, she's all right.
She's like an early Russell victim, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not the best season.
Yeah.
I would fight somebody from that season.
Who's that?
John Fincher.
Oh, yeah.
For putting his hands on my woman.
That's right.
Fuck you, John. And I'd fight Russell. No, I'm just kidding. I would cast Russell on Survivor 50.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Love that take.
So great pick, Sierra. I figured she'd be there. Number 16 for me, a Survivor winner.
By the way, if you're expecting any more Sierras on the list, no more.
No? Don Thomas?
No Don Thomas on my list.
If I had Joe Englum across from me, he might rate her number 1 on his list. But you're not Joe Englum, are you?
Nah, he'd probably rate Melania Trump.
Oh, good pick.
No.
Number 16, Survivor winner. My second winner on the list after Savannah. And from the new era, you already had her on your list, Kenzie Petty. Or Kenzie, whatever her name is now. I don't know.
Yeah. Kenzie the Magic Fairy.
Okay, what's that mean?
I think that's her Instagram handle.
Oh, that's cute.
All right, my number 16. I watched them on The Amazing Race. Loved them there. Found them interchangeable though. All right, they were just like two of the same person. I thought they were both hot. They'd call each other Twinny. They both said bloody a lot. I loved when they said bloody.
They don't do that enough anymore.
Natalie
hasn't said that once.
That's not true. She said it maybe in this most recent episode of The Traders, and I was like, oh
shit, I missed it.
Yeah, but but of course, one of the Twinnies made herself.
You might do something fun here.
No, one of the Twinnies made herself known to me on Survivor San Juan del Sur. And then she came back and acquitted herself very nicely on Winners at War. She was
voted out first or something, but then won the Edge of Extinction. She won her way back in.
But she ended up being in the final 3, right?
She has second place, yeah.
Fucking, and she did well on both seasons of The Amazing Race that I saw her on. And now she did pretty well on The Traders.
And she was on the challenge, but she had to leave because she was pregnant. Do you remember that at all?
That's right. I do remember that.
She was teammate with Wes. I was like, they have a great shot. And then she got pulled.
Anyway.
She almost made my list. If I had a top 30.
I would like her to pull me.
Now she's
And
like she's too intimidating. I don't know what I would ever
I'm
say to
fine
her.
with it. She's jacked as hell, and she's one I've seen on social media. Got a super like from me. I'm
Hell
not on
yeah.
social media. I mean, dating app. And yeah, that's my number 16,
Now
Natalie
she's married though, and
Anderson.
she's got kids. At least one
Yeah,
kid.
yeah, she was looking for a long time. I saw her on Bumble for years.
I think Nadia got married first,
Hmm.
and she was like, I guess thought like the clock's ticking. My twin is married. Oh my goodness, what's gonna happen to me?
My twinny, my twinny is. I better bloody get married.
What if Nadia's not what's the best man version for a woman? Bridesmaid. What
The
if her
maid of
like number
honor.
maid of honor was Natalie, but Natalie's maid of honor was Jeremy Collins? Do you think Nadia would be upset about that?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, she probably didn't do that. Natalie, great pick. My number 15, pretty high on my list. Another winner from Survivor 45.
Wow.
I like how she used her sexuality to like win the game a little bit. That's really what puts her over the top to me. Tricking Austin, making Austin think you got a real shot with me, Austin. But no, you didn't really. D.
D. Yeah.
Valladares. She
Yeah.
has my last name a little bit in there. Valladares. There.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
And she also
Uh,
she had a cheating scandal after the season with Wendell, so that's kind of that's exciting,
that's true. So she's like available on some level.
right? Even if she's
Yeah.
taken, what does
Yeah.
that matter?
I saw her recently though. She got bangs. It doesn't look as good.
I
Um.
agree. I fully agree with that. I don't like that. I saw her in a picture with Savannah. I was like, Savannah is she's mogging you. Do you know mogging? Do you know
No.
that? Okay.
What is it?
It's like when you are like look better than them. You're mogging
Okay.
them.
Anyway, look, I'm not gonna argue with D.
No.
Yeah. Come on. All right. This is 15.
Yep.
All right, I'm going all the way back, baby. The first time we ever separated tribes by men and women.
Okay.
Survivor, the Amazon. Now, you might recall there were two ladies that season that took their tops off for chocolate and peanut butter. I'm here to tell you, my choice is neither one of those women.
Yep.
Oh, you knew that? I thought you were going to write one of them down.
Of
I
course
saw you
not.
writing. You
No,
know
I
who
knew.
this is going to be?
Well, of course.
All right. I'm talking about, shoot. I hope Alex had a chance after the season. But
Didn't he date somebody else?
I don't know, but they were like
I
flirting
think he was
hard.
with Kim Powers or Kim somebody. Alex like had a long relationship with a Kim.
Well, I got no problem with Kim Powers, but my choice for number 15, Shauna Mitchell.
That's right. Great pick. Might be coming up on my list.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Only they. You're right. They got naked for the chocolate and peanut butter, but only one had a badass ski hat, and that was Shauna.
That's right. That's right.
Bangarang.
And some sweet dreads. All
No,
right.
they were like
And
she had like curly hair. I thought more.
yeah, yeah, they were like getting not nappied up. And
Yeah.
there
In
were
that
like
great
scenes
moment. Go ahead.
there were scenes where Alex would be like laying in her lap and she'd be playing with his hair, and I'd be like, "Oh my god, I wish that was me."
True. But there's that part. I love this part where they're getting like sad. Like it's at the point where the game where it's like the men and women have been their own tribes for a while and it's getting like very boring. And then they do the mix up and
Oh
Shauna gets
yeah,
so excited being
yeah.
around Alex. It was like,
She's
oh my gosh, this is awesome.
sadness over.
Yeah, she's so
Yeah.
happy. The sun is out. It was so good. Love
Mm.
Shauna. Great pick. All right. My number 14, going all the way back to Survivor Borneo.
Oh wow.
You can also check her out in The Animal. Got to put Colleen Haskell on the list.
I thought you were gonna say you can also check her out in her
Oh,
sex video. No, but you went with Colleen Haskell,
I went with Colleen.
the original Survivor crush.
Jenna was in my 50. Didn't ultimately make it,
Mine too. Yeah.
but
Um.
excited for her to see her again.
Same. Yeah. All right. Colleen Haskell at that was 14.
That's right.
All right. My number 14. I'm just going forward one season from Amazon to Survivor Pearl Islands. Now, I think she had like a rough time after the season, maybe some like drug controversies
Oh,
or something. But boy, oh boy, I loved her during the season. Her fucking goofball way of talking. Her,
can't remember her name. What's her name?
her name is Krista
Krista.
Hasty.
Krista Hasty. Who's Krista Klump?
I don't know, but that is somebody.
Yeah. Okay. Krista Hasty. Wow. I was like, are you going to pick Dara? Where are you going? I forgot about Krista. That's a good pick. I feel like you've talked about Krista before. She
Mm-hmm.
didn't cross my mind. That's a good one. Sandra could have made the list.
Yeah, I thought about Sandra. Sandra, Pearl Island Sandra is fucking sexy.
Pretty foxy, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Krista. My number 13. You just said her, Shauna Mitchell.
Shauna Mitchell. All right.
Mm.
My number 13 played twice in Nicaragua, and then she made a lady take her dentures out in Survivor Caramoan. This is where I'm mentioning Brenda Lowe.
I thought you might not include Brenda. Thought she might be like too hot.
Honestly, that was my impulse, but she's also like kind of weird.
She is very weird. She'd make a
Yeah,
lot of weird faces. I don't know what was going on with
yeah,
her.
and like she phrased things oddly. I don't know. She was very captivating.
I think it might have been because she like was like learning. Like her father didn't know English. I don't think.
Yeah,
Maybe
yeah. She had some kind of an accent.
I think yeah. And Brenda, yeah, she'll be higher on my list. I'm a big Brenda fan. Sucks
Okay.
she's not very much in Caramoan her second season. It's
Yeah,
a
she doesn't
real
get a lot of
letdown.
screen time. But you know what? You go back and you rewatch it, and there's more of her than you remember.
That's good.
Yeah.
I don't know how many times I'll rewatch that. Probably once again. That's better than you think. It's got Malcolm.
Yeah, it's got the three amigos. It's got my boy Cochran winning. It's a good season.
I felt like
The
for
problem is the fans tribe is just
right,
boring.
but even then they had Reynold. Remember Reynold? And I thought
Yeah.
forever Reynold is gonna come back, and now it's like Reynolds not coming back. But he was my guy
Nah.
for a while. Loved Reynolds. I don't know what the. I think that
Just
was like an
Reynolds.
RHAP joke.
Reynold Topfer.
Yeah, you could say it that way. I think they would call him Reynolds though on RHAP for some reason during the
Maybe
evolution of
because of
strategy.
Reynolds. Maybe because of Reynolds wrap.
I don't know what that is.
That's like a. It's like a thing you wrap sandwiches in to keep them fresh. Reynolds wrap.
Oh, I thought that was Saran wrap.
Well, that's another thing.
Oh, okay. You take your pick. Number 12 played a few times for Australian Outback, All Stars, Winners at War. She's a winner, of course. She's on Winners at War. This might as well be an I Heart Amber shirt. I'm talking Amber Burkich.
Wow. All right.
Yeah, I'm surprised she's not on your list.
No, Amber. Amber wasn't for me. Like in Australian Outback,
She was my Elizabeth though. Like
I
everyone liked
like.
Elizabeth. I liked her
No, no,
more.
no, no. I know. It, Colleen was so popular in Borneo, they like doubled down in Australia. They got Amber and Elizabeth. They're like, let's see. But for me, like I was more about like the harder edged ladies that season. I
Jerry
liked, yeah, and even Kimmy Kappenberg.
and Kimmy. Yeah, this is a good point.
Yeah,
Yeah, I always forget
mm-hmm.
about Kimmy. I don't know why. Yeah, she's like the first
Because you're
night. She's like,
anti-Semitic.
"Can I masturbate out here or what?"
Yep. And I was like, yes, you can, and please
That's
air it.
so funny.
Yeah.
Uh, all right, that was my 12, Amber.
All right, my number 12. I'm going back to the new era. This is my highest ranked new era
Wow.
player. And she won a season. I want to say like 47, 6.
You already said the 6 winner, so it's got to be 7 winner.
Yeah, it must be the 47 winner. I'm talking about Rachel Lamont.
Okay, something about Ray. I don't know what it is. Might not even crack my would crack list.
Jesus
This
Christ.
podcast is so terrible.
Yeah.
But I don't know something about. I really love Rachel, but I see her. I view her as a sister.
No. I want to like, you know what I want to do? Like, I want to meet her in a bar. and then like we like talk for a while, and then we end up in like a booth together because we're having so much
Do you
fun
know who she
talking, and
is
then we start making out.
in this
No, no,
scenario?
no,
Do you?
no. Like maybe like it's like someone's birthday party, and we're both there for that.
Right. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. Okay. But you don't know her.
right. But I'm meeting her, and
Is
I'm
she who she is? Is she Rachel from Survivor? You just haven't seen it, or is she another just random person?
no, she's Rachel Lamont, but I'm not a Survivor fan. I don't know anything about her.
Okay. What if she's like she thinks you're so attractive, she like pulls the move like, "Hey, I was on Survivor." She's like trying to pull you. That's like
Well,
her card.
then I'd be like, I'm ready to be pulled.
Oh, well, all right. I
Yeah.
think that would be like, wow, you're a try hard.
All right. That
Next.
listen, that might be recency bias. It feels a little high to me,
Yeah,
but
that was that you were talking about earlier.
yeah, yeah, yeah. But I'll stick with it. I loved
You
Rachel
did like her.
Lamont.
You liked her a lot that
Hmm.
season. All right. My number four, my number 11. Loved her. Great underdog story. Almost won the season. If Lunch Lady Denise decided to make a move, but instead she let Todd and Amanda and Courtney go to the
Mm.
end. But she came back for Cambodia, second chances, and it was a little bit of a letdown. I'm talking PG Law.
Yeah,
Had a special place in my heart for a long
I
time.
considered PG. I like PG a lot. She's got that one great beauty mark that's
Okay.
like between her nose and her mouth. You know what I'm talking about?
Not really, but I'm
Yep.
sure she does.
All right. Anyway.
She'd be number one on Josh Wigler's list. Josh Wigler really loved
Oh yeah,
PG.
big PG fan.
Loved PG.
Okay. My number 11, a true legend. The fact that she's not on Survivor 50 is infuriating and incomprehensible. All right. I'm talking about from Survivor, the Australian Outback, Survivor All Stars, and Survivor Heroes versus Villains. The great Jerry Manthey.
It's a great pick. I love Jerry, but I never really like had a crush on Jerry for some reason.
My crush only increased over the years. Like I thought she was cool in Australia. Then she's like a little annoying, and also I feel like it was Heroes versus Villains where I was like, man,
She showed
Jerry.
a softer side with Coach.
And it's just like I've seen her evolution. I've seen her grow as a person. And I follow her on Instagram now, and she's like goes to Burning Man all the time. She just seems real cool.
But she's a little old at this point. Maybe
I
stop
don't
going to
care.
Burning Man.
I could still
You're
fucking,
60.
you know what? When you're 70, Jerry, call me up. I'm still ready.
Wow. That's pretty good. Yeah, I mean, great pick. Jerry. Can't go wrong there. My number 10, I remember watching this season being I've never been in awe of somebody more watching. I'm serious. I sort of fell in love. Now
Oh,
I don't
I think I
what?
know who it is.
I'll do you. Now like if I started playing today, it would be fine. But I just remember like taking me back to the moment. I have to include her. Number 10, Kim Spradlin.
Oh, Kim Spradlin. Okay. See,
Who
I
thought?
thought this was Venus's spot.
Okay. Nope,
Yeah.
not yet Venus.
No, she's gonna be number one or some shit. All right. The top 10 we're in now. Kim Spradlin made top 10.
I
Okay.
love Kim.
I love that whole tribe. That ladies tribe on One
Really.
World. Yeah.
Pretty good tribe.
Yeah.
Alicia was mean, but I might do it.
I did have I want to say on my 35 list, the one I whittled down from 10,
Yeah.
Kat Ederson.
Oh, she's not on your list.
No, didn't quite make my
I was
list.
prepared for her to come up.
But yeah, she was close.
Not
She would have
dateable enough.
been yep. She would have been 26 or 27.
Hmm.
There's like one scene where she farts, and I remember thinking that was sexy.
I don't remember that.
Yeah. Anyway, number 10. That's where we're at, right?
Yep.
All right, top 10. I can't date her. I got
She
no
dead?
shot anymore. She's
Oh.
fucking dead.
Oh, she is dead.
Yeah. But I'm talking about Survivor Palau. Good Lord, when I watched that
Wow.
season, I fell in love with her. I wanted her to make it to the end. I don't know that I've ever been more disappointed in someone being voted out. Number 10 is Angie Jacques.
Oh, I wrote down somebody else.
Stephanie LaGrosa?
No, the Jen Lyon, who also died that
Oh hell
season.
no! I don't care about Jen
Yeah, I
Lyon.
was a little when you started going on, I was like, what? Angie, what? What was her name?
Angie Jacques.
I don't even know how you spell that, but
Jaquz.
that's pretty awesome.
Mm-hmm.
That was your most upsetting vote out of all time? Angie from Palau?
Honestly, probably Rupert was. I remember watching Pearl Islands the
Which
first
one?
time, and when Rupert got voted out, I was like, "What the fuck?
Yeah,
No
because he's the
more
number one
Rupert?"
character who goes out like eighth
Yeah,
place. You're like,
yeah,
what? That
yeah,
doesn't happen.
yeah.
It's like Boston Rob.
But Angie, I've got history with that name.
Oh, that's
And
tough.
but I loved her already.
So she's your number one Angie, not Cookies. Angie Layton.
Oh hell no, no, Angie Jacques. Watching her do that like obstacle course where she's like jumping around shit. She like swings on a rope.
And I got you.
When she does the thing where she's like she's great at the challenges, and then she like starts to build confidence in herself. And on that season they like abandon them just like in whatever they're wearing. She's just wearing a fucking tiny bra the entire season. She's like amazing. Angie Jacques, great glasses too. I can't say enough about her.
What was the one from Panama who had like the tall socks?
Oh,
She almost
Dalton
made the
Ross was
list.
obsessed with
But he
her.
did. He always talked about that.
Yeah.
Is that Sally or Misty?
Sally
Okay,
Schumann.
Sally Schumann. Okay, I always her and Misty Giles. I would always get confused. But yeah, she could have made the list. So number that was your 10,
Yeah.
Angie. My number 9, another Survivor winner. I've had a bunch at this point, 5 or 6 of them from Survivor Co Wrong and Survivor Winners at War. Mish Fitz, Michelle Fitzgerald. I think she's
Yeah.
so cool, Michelle Fitzgerald.
I never Michelle Fitzgerald would
She's like my
make
Jerry Manthe.
no, I get this. Michelle Fitzgerald would make the list because but I've developed a crush on her watching her on the challenge.
Yeah, it's hard to separate the two.
I never really had a crush on her watching her on Survivor, even though I respected her game and thought she was cool.
Did you like Aubrey? Were you an Aubrey fan?
Yeah, I never had a crush on Aubrey, but I thought Aubrey was like awesome. Like I wanted to like I would have made out with her.
But not Michelle.
No, I would have made out with her too. But
Oh,
like
okay.
but I never became like I never really got it until the challenge.
Weird thing about her though, now they'd been dating Devin Walker for like the last 3 years.
Fucking fine. Good for Devin.
They seem really happy.
Yeah.
Way to go, Devin.
Yeah. Makes me like
I've
Devin
always been a
more.
fan. You remember I used to be a fan and you used to shit on him all the time and I
Yeah.
always have to defend him. But then that kind of did turn you around. She thinks he's
Mhm.
cool, like you think he's cool.
Yeah, honestly. Cool by association.
And Michelle has the best Twitter name, Mish Fitz.
Mish Fitz is great. Yeah. All right, number 9 for me. Oh, see, this is where I run into trouble. Like the 30s, they're so interchangeable to me. I want to say this person was on Millennials versus Gen X.
Okay, you have to say.
One of them. All right. This is my number 9, Gabby Pascuzzi.
No, that was David versus Goliath.
Okay, a
I
little
thought you were
later.
going to say Hannah Shapiro when you said Millennials versus Gen X.
Well, she might be coming up.
Really? She's
Yeah.
still coming up. We're at 9. Gabby Pest. That's a good one. I
Yeah.
remember it's weird she's on your list. I remember you're like not a big Christian fan, but I feel like she was so tethered to Christian that season. I feel like you like Christian, but all the time you're like, really, Christian? He's coming back?
Yeah,
They were great
I think
friends
it's
that
more of
season.
that. Like I liked him as a character that season, but
Okay.
I never need to see Christian again.
It's fair.
But
But they were
Gabby
close.
Pascuzzi, I would
She's
see
gay
every
now.
day of
That
my
doesn't
life.
change your mind.
Gabby's gay now.
I don't know if she's fully gay, but she has she
Listen,
has been with women.
sexuality spectrum,
Okay.
and uh, that's if she wants to be with ladies, I'm very happy for her.
Of course. But does that
I
not make you not have a crush on her? The fact that you don't really have a chance at all?
It's an interesting question. You know,
Because I thought
I
about that with Kelly Nalbandian, the one from like one of the early. You said she had great eyebrows
yeah.
from Survivor
Oh yeah,
45,
yeah,
but she's gay. She just got married to a woman.
yeah. It did occur to me. You know what I thought about? There's this episode of Friends, which ironically used to air opposite Survivor.
Oh,
Um, and it's when all the dudes, or all of them, I think all six of them at this point in the series are in relationships, and they decide they're gonna make a list of top 5 celebrities that you're allowed to hook up with if you run into them in person.
Hall pass,
Okay, a hall, yeah.
but top five.
This is like before hall pass was a thing. They weren't calling it that, but that's what it was.
Mhm.
Um, and so I remember Ross on his initial list. He has Isabella Rossellini,
Mhm.
okay, from Blue Velvet, and then he takes her off because she's too international. Like he's never gonna run into her in New York.
Yeah.
And then of course at the end of the episode, Isabella Rossellini appears in a cameo as herself, and uh, they're in a coffee shop, and he goes up to her and like tries to hook up with her, and she asks to see the list,
Oh no.
and he shows it to her, and she says, "I'm not on this list."
She probably gets
And
told all the time, "You're on my list," so this is
yeah,
protocol for her.
and he tried to explain the international thing. So I did think about that.
That's
Like,
funny.
do I have any chance to ever in a million years? But
With which one? Who? Oh, Rihanna. Oh, Gabby.
yeah, because I didn't know she was gay, I guess. But like, it's whatever. I had a huge crush on Gabby. I'll keep her over there at number 9.
I like it. It's a good pick.
Mm.
My 8. Loved her at the time. Love her today. She might be married. Not really sure. I think she's been with like a guy from The Bachelor for a long time.
Oh wow.
Something Cox, Dan Cox. Her nickname is Nat 10 for a reason.
Oh,
Natalie Tenorelli.
Natalie Tenorelli.
I love you,
Yeah,
Natalie.
that feels like your type.
Was a Clippers cheerleader. Followed her adventures on the Clippers.
I feel like she is like the Venus of her day.
She was, yeah.
Yeah. No, she's obviously very adorable, but it didn't come close. The only person I even considered on Redemption Island was Stephanie Valencia.
Not Andrea. You didn't think about Andrea?
Not really.
Valencia, yeah. She should have been on Cambodia. We fucked up.
I voted for her multiple times.
Natalie Tenorelli was on the list too.
Oh yeah, that's
I voted
right.
for both of them.
I don't think I did vote for Nat 10. Sorry.
You fucked it for us.
Yeah.
You were out there voting for Shireen. Got to get Shireen on.
Probably was. All right, number 8. We share a mutual love of this person. I feel like she might be on both of our top 10s. Uh, she's one of them later 30 seasons.
All right.
If you can help me out with that. I've seen her on the
Oh.
apps. She's swiped left on me, I assume. This is Victoria Baymondi.
That's right. I just call her Bay for short.
Okay,
Victoria, yeah, that's Edge of Extinction. Where
thank
Chris
you.
comes back into the game, tells everybody in the game, "Hey, I just talked to all the jury members. They're gonna vote for Victoria," and they're like,
Mm,
"What? We gotta vote out Victoria."
fucking Chris. The
Yeah, why
biggest
did Chris want to win the game so bad? Fuck
the
that guy.
biggest black mark on pre 41
But
Survivor.
I mean, you're right, but there have been winners that cared about winning less than Chris. So I gotta respect Chris a little
But
bit.
he wasn't in the fucking game.
You're right, but like since we've had like Jag win Big Brother and he was voted out the same, it's
I
kind of
don't
made me not
care about
care as
that,
much, Chris.
man. Like I'd take Fabio all day over Chris.
In terms of what, like a better player.
Better winner.
I agree. I mean, if we're doing a winner ranking, I'd put Chris last or second to
Last.
last. I probably put Ben
Last.
Driebergen
I think
last.
I no, I think I put Chris last, even behind Ben and behind all the fuckers from the new era.
I mean, it's fair. He's like the evil dick. He's the person who would be out of the game without the twist.
Yeah.
So it's hard to argue otherwise. But number 8, Victoria. That was a great pick by the D Train. My number 7, we just referenced her. Here she is. We knew she'd be here. I think she was the reason we did this list. I think we were watching her. We were like, let's do a list. Survivor crushes. Let's just do it. All right, here she is. Venus
Yeah.
Vafa.
Yeah. The fly trap.
That's right.
Yeah. I honestly thought she'd be higher the way you talk about her.
Wow. Hard to
Yeah.
get much higher.
I know.
7.
Yeah. All right. My number 7 is all right. Yeah. Yeah. She played twice. You know what I'd like her to say to me?
What?
It's just a fucking dick. You know, about my dick. I'm talking about from Survivor Vanuatu and Survivor Micronesia, and from being a liberal firebrand on social media, Eliza Orleans.
Was she running for like some sort of office at a certain point? Did that ever happen?
Maybe like, yeah, some, but like district court or something like that.
You got to start somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's didn't never crossed my mind, but figured she'd be on it. So she's did you not say Courtney Yates?
I haven't said her yet.
Oh yeah, okay. Because to me, like Courtney is a more evolved Eliza. She's like the Pokemon version of Eliza, the evolution form.
I don't think Courtney would hang out with Eliza. Although I guess they both were part of like the wine and cheese alliance back
Yeah,
in
I
the
think that
day.
they were friends.
Yeah. But
Um,
no, I was Eliza. A lot of people found annoying. I just always, I never got that. I was like, I would hang out with her all the time.
I think I'd go Dolly from that season over Eliza, and I'd go a couple others, but I don't want to spoil anything.
Twyla, Scout.
No. I got to write down Eliza. My number 6.
Amy Cusick. I considered her.
No. My number 6 played with Eliza in Survivor Micronesia, but she also played in Survivor China, and she played in Heroes versus Villains. She should be on 50, but we fucked that cast up a little bit, didn't we? But it's not the worst cast ever. But she should be there. I love her. You love her. Ozzy loves her. Amanda Kimball.
Love you. Loves her. By the way, love you.
Love you.
Yeah.
What a smoke show.
Sure.
Amanda Kimball.
Didn't
make your list.
Yeah. But I mean, she's perfect. Yeah. What do you want? She's Amanda Kimball. My number 6, it might shock you, Logan, because to me, I think almost anyone would have her in the top 5, and she should probably be in mine too. But I couldn't make it work.
Wow.
She's the Survivor crush, I think. Probably maybe number 1 on your list. 2-time winner if we're counting Australia.
Hey, don't spoil stuff.
All right, I'm talking about Parvati Shallow.
What a queen she is.
Mm-hmm. Sarin person.
Gorgeous. I'm glad she's on your list. I thought maybe like she might not be.
Oh, what am I, an idiot?
Yeah. I thought that would be like too edgelordy. Not even Daniel could muster up the courage to do that.
It's true, honestly.
To not include Parvati on your crushes list. But even putting her at 6, she might be. That's a little edgelord moving. I'm
that's as edgelord as I can get.
She's not a heavy hitter.
Out of the top 5. Yeah.
Number 5, heavy hitters. Here we go. You just mentioned her at number 8. She's my favorite red that there ever was. Should have won the game. Victoria, aka Bay Monday.
Yeah, Bay with 2 A's.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, a great choice. Obviously, I agree. Coming in at number 5, the kind of person I really felt like I had a chance with. All right, so going into this season, I had an ex-girlfriend who I was still like friends with. All right, and they told me that they know they like, because I was at this point, this was the height of my Survivor fandom, and so like I was very loud and proud about I love Survivor.
Mm-hmm.
And this person told me their that their college roommate is going to be on the new season of Survivor.
Okay.
And I was like, holy shit. So I watched very closely from the very beginning this person. And boy, oh boy, I watched her play her game all the way to the end and win $1 million.
Really?
Yeah, in Survivor South Pacific. This
Oh, I forgot about
is
that.
Sophie Clark.
Great pick. I was waiting for her to show up here. When I said best Twitter names for Mish Fitz, I was thinking Sophie G. Clark. She's the reason I'm Logan B. Adair. I'm not
Oh,
kidding
is
because
that true?
I was thinking I couldn't get Logan Adair, and I was like, well, Sophie, I like she was lowercase Sophie, capital G, lowercase Clark, and I liked how that looked. And so on Twitter, I was like Logan capital B Adair, and then it
Oh,
became
and
like a
that's why
big
we used to
thing.
call you Bad Air.
Bad air because it looked like that. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. It was a big thing. Sophie, love Sophie. Didn't quite make the list, but could have. Um she's another one I view more like as a sister, like a Rachel Lamont type to
I
me.
understand.
But one of my favorite
No,
players of all time.
I'd absolutely go to town on her. Sorry.
Yeah. Love Sophie.
Yeah.
Remember she did the foot challenge. She told Albert, drop your stack when she's
Oh,
doing the foot
yeah.
thing.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Iconic. Number 4, you said her at number 13. Here she is for me. She was a little too low on your list, so I had to put her a little higher on mine. Brenda Lowe.
Oh, good job. Yeah.
Mhm.
All right. My number 4, mentioned earlier, I said might be coming up. And when I said that, you might have been not have been thinking all the way in the top 5, but she is. Coming in at number 4, the hottest Jew to ever play Survivor, from Survivor Millennials versus Gen X,
Oh, wow.
Hannah Shapiro.
You don't think Ethan Zahn might be number 1?
Honestly, if we're including dudes, this probably is Ethan's song.
It is Ethan. Or Big Tom. No. Hannah, that's a
He's a
great.
Jew.
He couldn't eat the ham or whatever.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. No,
Or
no.
was that Lex?
Ethan couldn't eat the ham,
Yeah, he wanted
and
it.
Tom was like, he's a Jew. I'll take it.
Were there 2 that season besides Ethan? I thought there was another one.
No.
No, okay. Not that. Number 3, not gonna be on your list. This is very surprising. You mentioned all the Vanuatu tours besides this one. I gotta tell you, we make jokes about Jeff Probst a lot these days, but the coolest thing he
Oh,
ever did was not
you're
just
not wrong. You're
like
not wrong.
bagging a pretty hot Survivor contestant, but one of the hottest Survivor contestants of all
Yeah.
time, Julie Berry. Shout out to Julie.
I gotta say, honestly, Julie Berry might only not make my list because I know she's been fucked by Jeff Probst.
That's not fair.
I know,
She's
but
so hot.
she is. She's a gorgeous, gorgeous woman.
And she was like, I remember a part of that season where she was like trying to tan out on the beach, and she pulled her underwear down like under her butt, and all the guys were like, "What the heck? That girl's out there like with her butt out." She was like an early Parvati.
She was.
She was like a
Yeah.
Parvati prototype, but we
Yeah,
didn't bring her
she
back
made
because of the whole Jeff thing. So
Yeah, she made the mistake of, instead of trying to like sway the people on her tribe with her sexuality, she tried to sway the host.
right, not only get you on the show, you're already on the show.
You
Doesn't
remember
get you
she
back on the
wrote
show.
like I love Jeff on her chest or some shit.
Yeah, I do that. I do remember that.
Yeah,
She was crazy.
she was. She was a
Jeff
nut,
Jeff fell
man.
right for it.
Yeah. All right, my number 3. We used to interact a lot on Twitter back in the days when I was on Twitter.
Okay.
She followed me.
You've
I was
really
like,
done like the people you have like a chance with.
well, I've only ever like pursued in any kind of way people that I was really into.
Right.
Um, but
Yeah, really? You never been like, tonight's an off night. You're a 5, but it's fine.
No, no, not that. I mean, real life. Yes, I'm just
But
talking about
survivors.
reality TV stars. Yeah.
Okay, I understand.
All right, but here at number three, she's I believe happily married with a kid now, and I'm very happy for her because I feel like her life was kind of not going great for a
Hmm.
while. But listen, she played twice, and I would have loved to spend the rest of my days with her in the Sugar Shack. I'm talking about Jessica Sugar Kuiper.
That's awesome. You've seen her a lot on the small screen, isn't that right? And TV shows appearances.
Right? She recurring character on Gilmore Girls season 3.
That's very exciting. One of your favorite shows. And
Yeah,
there was Sugar just popping up. She, of
yeah.
course, gave us the topless
No,
double
that's what
bird from All Stars. Probably her best moment to me.
that's a classic moment. But yeah, I remember Gabon
She's
like
very cute in Gabon.
think going like, oh my god, that's fucking Shane from Gilmore Girls.
Because you had watched it afterward.
Yeah.
But is she on Gabon before Gilmore Girls?
No, no, no. She'd already been on Gilmore Girls.
I did not know that. That's kind of
Yeah.
cool. Who she might have was she the most famous person that was ever on Survivor?
Nah, Jimmy Johnson.
Oh, of course. Great pull.
Yeah.
Jimmy Johnson. I mean, there's been better like Jeff Kent and like John Rocker. That was a dumb question of me to ask.
Mike White.
Mike White, of course. Although I think he got like even more famous after Survivor. Like White Lotus took off even more
Well,
after.
but he's coming back for 50. He's
That's
gonna be
true.
hugely famous.
That's true. People think he wanted to come on to get Rob off the cast. I think I've told you that because they had
Oh
beef.
yeah.
Him and Rob C.
Yeah, yeah.
My number two, you said
That's
her.
bullshit. I don't think Mike White
It's a
thinks
fun
about Rob
theory.
Sesternino ever.
No, probably not, but it's fun. Number you said had her at like 22, 23, 24, somewhere down near the bottom of the list, but I've got her way up here. I knew she would be. She was one of the ones that would be very high. So from Tocantins, Aaron Lobdell.
Wow. That's number
Yeah,
two.
number two. And her journey, like, kind of made me love her even more because you watch that season and you know she doesn't have a chance. She's just being like led to the slaughter.
Yeah.
You know, like one of JT or Steven is going to win, but probably both of them are going to make the end. But she thinks she has a chance that whole season, but you know she doesn't. So it's kind of sad. It makes you kind of pity her even more. but
That's what you like in a woman.
yeah, no, but she's very funny and smart.
Well,
Always loved
this,
Aaron.
this is kind of interesting because my number two is one you mentioned like way back.
Whoa.
All right.
All right.
And listen, I saw her in Barnes and Noble a few times come in as a customer because she used to work in Union Square at the Union Square Cafe. Maybe it wasn't the Union Square Cafe. I think
Oh,
it was a diner or something, but I went there a few times. And
who's your one?
I was obsessed with her. I'm not usually into skinny girls, but boy, oh boy, was I into this skinny girl from Survivor China and Heroes vs. Villains. Courtney Yates.
Great
God
pick.
bless Stephen Fishback for getting in there.
Yeah, that's a great pick. Sometimes you forget about that. At least I do. He also did. Steven dated somebody who then got put on Survivor
Oh,
in
really?
like the mid 30s. They're Liz Markham.
Oh,
I
yeah.
forget
I
exactly what
kind of,
season. But I remember before
yeah.
that season, Steven talking about like, yeah, like we like know each other. I don't know if they dated, but I feel like they did. The way he talked about her felt like they dated a little bit. But he was like, yeah, I know her. I put I don't know.
I heard rumors that Stephen Fishback dated Aaron Lobdell,
No. What?
like briefly. So
Steven.
I think he might have been with both of our number twos.
That's pretty amazing.
Yeah,
You are the man, Steven.
I know.
And now he's married. And
Got a
I want to read his
novel out.
book.
Yeah,
You know about his book?
yeah. He's got a novel out.
Oh, is that what you just said?
Yeah.
Oh. It's like about reality TV. It's like somebody's journey on reality TV.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds kind of cool. My number one, you said her. Your number six. Obviously, there was really no
Mm-hmm.
question for me making this list. It was like put number one and then figure out who everybody else is going to be. I love her. I've followed her on Australian Survivor, as you said. I watched her on we watched her on the Traders. I watched her on Dondi, Deal or No Deal Island season 2. Such a fan. I would beat up her ex-husband. I would fight him right now in front of a live audience.
I thought you were gonna say you would beat off.
Well, not to her ex-husband. I would just
No.
put him in a coma.
All
Right.
right, Jesus.
But, well, I would actually. But Parvati Shallow,
Yeah, sure.
love you.
Who can argue with that?
Nobody.
Nobody. All right, my number one. I thought long and hard about this.
Did you know?
Yeah. And to me, I don't know. She's the quintessential Survivor crush upon all other Survivor crushes were based on. There'd be no Elizabeth Filarski without her. There'd be no Amber Burkich. There'd be no Nalia Dennis. There'd be no Kim Powers. It, she was it. And I was, whatever I was, 12, 14 years old when I was watching that season, and I was obsessed. And I still think you go back and watch her, and they got the stereotype wrong. After her, they cast all just cutie patooties. She was more than that. She was cool and weird and funny and sort of off-putting at times, and like had like a mean streak. Like, I fucking loved everything about her. My number one, I'm just going straight up Colleen Haskell.
Yeah, I'm surprised that I forgot she was going to be on your list, but it's a great pick. Do you not feel like that's a little? Well, I guess I was gonna say chalk, like that's a chalk answer, but I picked Parvati. Like,
Yeah.
I think these are the two right choices. Like, if you ask somebody who their number one Survivor crush is all time, they would probably say one of these choices.
Yeah.
I would think. Like the super fan would say Parvati, and the casual would say Colleen.
There's also something crazy about Colleen in that she's just frozen in time.
Right.
Like true. No one has seen her since The Animal came out.
Right.
It's like, does she even exist? She's like a figment of my imagination. She was just the perfect woman for like 1 year and then disappeared off the face of the earth.
Which is the opposite of Parvati.
Yeah.
Her first time was like her least, and then she just elevated ever since, and she's had her 20-year run of excellence.
Yeah.
She's LeBron James, the LeBron James of reality TV women. All right, Colleen. So I think we got to put this list together now, don't we?
Well, can I give you my?
Yeah, please do that. All right, I'll try to get some of it down.
All right, this is the extended 35. All right, this was really hard to get down to 25. So I just want to give these people the credit they deserve for being the 10.
For being 10 out of 10.
Yeah. I had to come up with reasons to leave them off. All right. So
bad earlobes, stuff like that.
No, like okay, like one of them's Elizabeth Filarski. And it's just like I had a huge crush on her when I was watching Australian Outback. And then she would 100% be on this list. But then she became like a fucking Republican weirdo.
Oh, is that what she is?
Yeah, she was the Republican view on The View.
I didn't know that. She never really left an impact for me. I got to be honest.
Yeah, so that's why I left her off. Okay, for similar reasons, from Survivor Marquesas, Nalia Dennis. I always thought she was cute as fuck. Oh my heck. But
oh my heck.
But she's Mormon, and I find Mormons weird, and so I left her up for that reason. This is my number 26. This would be number 26 right here, I think. From Survivor Africa, I want to give a shout out to Kelly Goldsmith.
Okay.
Yeah. I was big into her.
So a lot of those Kellys and Kims, I honestly get mixed up. We were talking about Kim Powers earlier. I get her mixed up with a lot of the same people, I think.
Kelly Goldsmith was on the tribe with Ethan and Lex.
Did she make it to the end?
No, at one point, T Bird threw a vote at Lex,
I
and
remember that. Yeah.
Lex freaked out about
Who the
it.
hell voted for me?
Well, that was Rupert, but he convinced himself that it was Kelly, and he engineered a
I
vote
remember
to
that.
get rid
Yeah.
of Kelly.
And
And
T-Bird, she never said. Yeah, true.
yeah, yeah.
Who made the
Uh,
end? That might be Kim Powers.
Kim, no, 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 no. Kim Powers got voted out pretty early. Or no, not early, but you're thinking of Kim Johnson made it to
Ah,
the end. She
yes.
was like very, very old.
Okay.
Um, all right. I think she's passed away recently.
Really? I don't
I
remember
think
seeing that.
so. Okay. Um, from Survivor, uh, the Amazon. I had Shauna on the list. I'm not. Jenna and Heidi were not in consideration. I'm talking Christy Smith.
Whoa.
Yeah,
Wow. Okay.
yeah. All right. Also Stephanie LaGrossa. I had a
Sort of surprised she
huge.
wasn't on your list.
Yeah, I wanted her on the list, and I talked myself out of it because she's MAGA now.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one.
Yeah. All right. Here's another one. Played twice. I think she's so fucking funny and cool. Um, Corinne Kaplan.
Corinne. Good pick. Good
All
pick.
right. All right. Kat Ederson, I mentioned already. Even her farts are sexy. We brought her up a few times on the podcast. I've mentioned her as a crush. From Worlds Apart, Shireen Askew.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I have coming back for 50, which I'm very excited about. I was way into her during her original run. Angelina Keeley.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And from Survivor 41, one of the hottest Jews to ever play,
Good. I thought about her.
Sydney Siegel.
Yes, I thought of. Have you seen that season of the challenge that she did? The
I
new season.
still have fucking not, and it's really annoying.
She is a big player that
Yeah,
season.
well, a lot of I saw tons of people fucking hate her on the
Oh,
internet.
what?
Well, I think maybe she's a little on the Zionist side.
Oh.
Um,
Listen, everyone's got their quirks. Everyone's got their one
yeah,
thing that it's a little questionable.
I can deal with that more than full MAGA.
Okay. Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
of course. Uh, Sydney. That's a good pick. That's a good
yeah.
pick. I'll say
All right.
some of mine. Maddie, Pamela, the girl you said, Lauren O'Connell from she was like friends with Kelly Wentworth when Kelly. Oh, you like that pick, Lauren
I
O'Connell.
didn't intend to,
She
but
was like
I
a.
don't know who that is.
I think you would say no way, Jose. But she liked Kelly Wentworth. They were friends. She on the season.
I'm so glad Kelly Wentworth made neither of our lists.
No, no. Might have.
No, you're wrong. I remember thinking she was cute.
Okay, okay, Lauren
Yeah.
O'Connell. This one I don't want to bring back memories too much, but Libby Vincek.
What? Just because her name's Libby?
Yeah, the only survivor Libby there ever was
Libby
from Ghost
Vince?
Island. She thought Michael Yerger was cute, but he was like 18. I don't
Oh,
think she knew he was
she
18
did
though.
nothing for me.
She's like generic blonde lady.
Yeah.
Desi Williams, who went on to, I think she might have won a season of the challenge.
Desi Williams.
To me, when I saw the season the first time, I thought she was like an older woman, but now I'm her age when she was on the show, so it's kind of weird.
Oh yeah, I remember her. She's cute.
You like her? Jerry Manthe, Jenna Lewis, Brooke Struck, Jay Maya, Candace
Wait.
Woodcock, Cody,
You're going too fast. Who's Brooke Struck?
Guatemala, Brooke Struck. Look her up.
I need that.
She's a big one. I feel I was watching
She's
that
a
like,
big
damn, I should
one.
rewatch the season a little bit. I got to see Brooke Struck in action. Candace Woodcock,
I don't
Cody.
get that one either. Nah, Candace always a little generic to me. Although,
I like Blood versus Water, Candace.
I like Blood versus Water Candace, and I always thought she came across cooler on when she would show up on Rob as a podcast.
Right. But
Yeah,
also she's like a doctor. She's not meant to be funny.
I know. I need girls to be funny.
if you have a girl that's a doctor, you don't need to be funny. You're fine. It's fine.
I don't want to date a doctor. I always told you I swipe left on lawyers on dating apps because
That's
they're
different. I'm a
why.
doctor.
Although Eliza Orlins was pretty high on the list. I think she's a lawyer.
Yeah, come on. That's not fair. We got Jenna Maraska. No love for Jenna Maraska.
Sure, of course. Jenna, she's Jenna
You
Maraska.
said Christy Smith and Shauna before her.
Yeah, that was a hell of a season.
We've got Sugar, Jacqueline Schultz, John and Jacqueline.
Jacqueline from San Juan del Sur.
Yep.
She was on my 50 list.
Okay, and Natalie
Yeah.
Anderson. I've got here
Mm.
from like heroes versus healers versus hustlers. There was this girl, Allie Elliott. I have no
Allie
memory of
Elliott.
her, but at the time, that was a moment that at the Allie Elliott era. I was like, God damn, I gotta find Allie
I
Elliott.
don't even know how to find her.
Survivor Allie Elliott.
Yeah, I think I spelled Allie.
Okay.
Her, huh?
Sydney. Yep. Sydney Siegel, Jen Brown,
Yeah.
RC, Abby Maria. Yeah, I named everybody.
Yeah, okay.
But then I have like a longer list, but we don't have to get into all that. That has like everybody.
Do you have that written down?
Yeah.
I would like you to text me a picture of your wood list. I'm
Okay.
curious.
All right. Oh, I can do that. But all right. So here we gotta put this list together, okay?
Okay.
We set our individual list, but now we have to put together our main list. So I filled in what I could so far based off of what we have. So we have to make a decision though. So not a lot of people. There's only 9 people that were on both of our lists. So we have a lot of just filling in later. Right. But here we go. We have to choose between Shauna, who had 14 points between the two of us, and Kenzie. I'm fine going Shauna over Kenzie.
Yeah, let's give Shauna the credit she deserves.
Well, I'm not sure how that really makes sense because I think we both had Shauna higher. I don't know. All right, well, so Shauna.
Yeah, I had Shauna way higher. Well, 15 and 22.
I had Kenzie at 16 and Shauna at 13. So I think I added like our number. Anyway. Yeah. So, all right. So starting, we're going to fill in number 10 to 25 with people that we have not. Do you want to hear the top of the list or you want to wait till I read it?
Yeah, no, let me see it.
All right. So I don't know. You just say them off because I can't see it.
Parvati at number 1, Victoria at number 2. We did both have her very high. Colleen coming in at 3, Brenda, Erin Lobdell. Really?
I had her at 2.
I know, but I had her at 23 or something.
But combined, she got
24.
She got plus 26.
And I guess she's on both. I don't think she should be higher than Courtney Yates.
Oh, wait. I think I had her down as plus 36. I think I got it mixed up. Do I have her ahead of Brenda or under Brenda? No. Well, Courtney Yates, you had her at 2 and I had Courtney at 25.
Oh.
So I had Erin at 2 and you had Courtney at 23 or 22 or whatever.
You're right. 24, all right. 24. Okay. All right. I can't believe Erin Lobdell's in the top 5. Courtney Yates. We got Shauna, Kenzie, and Sophie Ballardy making the top 10.
I like how you say
recency bias.
I think I would have said Sophie Ballardy.
Oh, yeah? But
I like Ballardy.
Well, I think she's of Latina descent. And so you would pronounce
Ballardy?
No. If we're going Spanish, it's Ballardy.
Oh, yeah. Because the syllables go A, E, O, U.
Yeah.
A, E, O, U. All right. So number 10, I think we got to just fill it in. We go I have Julie Berry at 3 and you have Sugar Kuiper at 3.
All right.
Do you think you were closer to putting Sugar on the list or I was closer to putting
you mentioned Sugar.
Yeah, I think I have no problem putting Sugar.
All right, let's put Sugar there and then Julie Berry.
All right. I'm not going to put last names. You think you can know it without last names?
I'll certainly know Sugar.
Yeah, but Julie might not know. I'm just going to put Barry. All right, next up. So you have Hannah Shapiro is going to go next in the 12th spot. Somebody that I have no problem. I thought she would have been in my top. She's more of a sister to me. I don't know about that. So next up, I had Victoria and you had Sophie. So Sophie's going to go number 13.
Okay.
And then you had Parvati. And Wait, you didn't even include Amanda Kimmel on your list?
No.
That seems that's your edgelordiest take. Not including the hottest survivor.
She's too beautiful.
Too beautiful. That makes sense.
Yeah, yeah.
So then I have Venus and you have Eliza. So are you close at all to putting Venus? Because Eliza doesn't really do it for me.
I'll let you have Venus ahead of
Thank you.
Eliza.
Thank you.
Mhm.
Venus Vafa Adair. No, I'm just kidding. That's weird. I'm gonna stop simping so hard. All right. So then I had Natalie Tenorelli and you had Victoria. Victoria's on the list, so we have to go Nat 10. I'm just gonna put Nat 10. There we
I
go.
knew you would.
Then I have Michelle Fitzgerald, who was not on your list, and you have Gabby.
Oh, put Michelle ahead.
Yeah, I think that makes
Because yeah,
sense.
Michelle was in consideration for
I
sure.
should put Mish Fitz.
Yeah,
I
just
don't
put
wanna
Mish
erase it.
Fitz.
I already started. And then Gabby. I'll just put Gabby. So then I have Kim Spradlin and you have Angie. That's amazing. We go Angie next because you
I
put Michelle
appreciate
over
that.
Gabby.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't say Angie Layton. I kind of thought of Angie Layton just because the cookies moment is so funny.
The cookies moment is classic.
What could we do to help this tribe out? Cookies?
Cookie. I also like of the big boobed dumb girls of that era. I do like Morgan McLeod.
Yeah. And Morgans were real. Angie's were not. Advantage Morgan.
That's true. Good point.
Never,
But she's just a pillow. She's just
Right.
there. Remember that's how someone described
I think LJ,
her. That's so funny.
he nailed it. So then I have PG and you have Jerry. I'm fine going Jerry over PG.
Okay.
But we're getting very close. I'm just gonna put PG.
Fine.
PG. Like Paul George. Can I tell you a cool thing about Paul George? Do you know Paul George?
I don't know who that is.
Okay, he's an NBA player.
Okay.
You should know. He's been in the league for a long time.
All right.
Since like 2000 like 8 or 9 or 10 or so. Probably earlier. But anyway, so Paul George, PG, his number is 13. So his nickname has always been
PG 13. That's good.
I never knew if that was intentional on his part or not, but it's fun. So PG, then I've gone Amber and you've gone Rachel. I think we just have to include both of them because we have 2 spots left, even though Rachel will not come close to making my list. There she is.
No, Amber, pop Amber ahead of Rachel.
Well, Amber ahead of Rachel, but Rachel's going to be 25. She's the last spot.
Okay. No, you know what? You know what? I'm uncomfortable with Rachel being that high on my list. I'm uncomfortable with her making the list.
It's either her or Krista Hasty is next.
Give me Krista.
All right. Damn it, I don't know. Okay, good. I was worried it would smudge too much. Is that with a K, with a C? Do we know?
CHRISTA.
HA. All right. Amber Burkich Mariano.
Okay, so here we have the top 25 Survivor crushes according to the franchise.
That's right. Me and Daniel combined. And you just heard our individual lists.
Yeah. So at number 25. I can't see the bottom of the thing. Number 25, Krista Hasty. Number 24, Amber Burkich Mariano. At number 23, PG Law. At 22, Jerry Manthe. At 21, the great Kim Spradlin. At number 20, the late lamented Angie Jacques. At 19, Gabby Pascuzzi. At number 18, Michelle Fitzgerald. At number 17, Nat 10, Natalie Tenorelli. At number 16, Eliza Orleans. At number 15, the Traders Canada's Venus Vata. At number Vafa, excuse me. At number 14, Blurred Butt Amanda Kimmel. Yeah. At number 13, Sophie Clark. At number 12, Hannah Shapiro. At number 11, Jeff Probst's Julie Berry. And the top 10 is at number 10, Sugar Kuiper. At number 9, Sophie Balerdi. At number 8, Kenzie Petty. Number 7, Shauna Mitchell coming in at 7 from Amazon. At number 6, Courtney Yates, the great Courtney Yates. Number 5, heavy hitters, Aaron Lobdell. Number 4, Brenda Lowe. Number 3, Colleen Haskell. Number 2, Victoria Baymondi
Love that. Love
Bay.
that.
And coming in at number 1, very understandably and very acceptably to me. I mean, maybe the hot reality TV personality, Parvati Shallow.
And she used it the best. No other survivor put it to use the way that Parvati did.
No, she did.
Besides
Yep.
maybe Amber,
Well, but Amber was
but
so
she really fell in
genuine.
love. She really fell
Like,
in
I
love
mean,
with Rob.
I don't think like fucking Parvati wanted to date James.
No, no. And Parvati at every move she was using it for the game. Parvati Amber really just fell in love, and then they
Parvati like used it on Russell Hantz.
exactly. Nate, Russell, James, and then in her she used it a little bit in Deal or No Deal Island.
Oh,
She didn't watch.
on
But
Joe
she,
Manganiello?
no, she probably would have though. But with an Australian Survivor winner, David. But they kind of used it on each other. Like he kind of used it back on her.
Interesting.
That's an awesome season of television. Um, great list. I love this. This was a lot of fun. I have no idea what time it is.
It's 10 to 10.
Yeah, this lasted longer than the Greenland episode this week.
But I thought the Greenland episode was one of the best episodes we've ever done.
Besides this one.
Yeah, this was good too. I feel we've been on fire this week, Logan.
Yeah, and we did oh yeah, we did Hey I'm Watching here too.
Just goes to show you when I show up on time and
The
prepared,
things we can
the
accomplish.
show's better.
Yeah.
I should take that to heart. Yeah.
It's pretty good. Our moods are better and it doesn't ruin the day in the
Yeah.
episode.
Yeah.
So that was great. We'll be back for Big Brother crushes at some point.
Yeah, and our Survivor 50 casts next week.
That's right. We're gonna put who we think is gonna be in there. We'll see if Christian Hubicki makes either of our list. Spoiler alert: he did. I already put mine together, and he didn't really make it.
You already did it?
Yeah.
Man. All right, Logan. I don't know why I pronounced your name though. It's always a pleasure to talk to you. And you know what? I usually end the Compy shows with hate one another. Make out with one another.